Backstage.
Yeah, nigga. Fake ass nigga.
You ain't no Israelite, bitch, you a gospelite, bitch.
Fuck you talking about?
If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. Sharp on shit, I'm bout it. UPK too solid. Fuck nigga don't want war. It ain't enough clips in your army. All the bitches wanna take my piece. All they hoes wanna take my piece. All the nigga wanna take my piece. No, I can't let a dog take it from me. I can't let a dog take it from me. You a hoe study and you dummy. And these bitches really out this bitch walking around like they don't know nothing. And a lame nigga fall for them and get set up for the coins and get gunned down, man down. Shoulda took the time, get a damn no. But I see the starter and I show her. She could never get a preach hoe. You a dirt ass, rust ass neck bitch with a fake ass jury. In Tennessee while I'm touring. That's a Tennessee, but she luring. Yeah, that sucker duck bitch ass boy, fuck nigga over that bit muggin'. I say, if that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch. You a lame nigga down to me. Eat candy, but I'm sucker free. You a little nigga, ain't nothing to me. Base up, boy, I fit a beat. Yeah, AR-223. Draco with a magazine. Yeah, that clip run like limousine. I shoot your ass in the spleen. Boy, I bust your ass in the temple. We debating by the temple. Tell the truth, boy, you's a victim. And you squirm off like a lizard. Nigga walk down my road. Why does nigga come down my road? Boy, come down my road. Boy, I charge your ass toll fee. I'm a real big priest, nigga. UBK play for keys, nigga. Commanding to get a damn order, but ain't nothing me to damn kill you. I stuck in his ass like a cat. All weapons, boys full of tech. Boy, like a close comeback. Nigga, I popped off for a neck. If that nigga won't walk, bitch, we ready. It ain't hard to find us. Hawk, I keep that stick locked, loaded, boy, he'll fade you line up. Young nigga named the Slayer. What you think, boy? You be done to try. Soft coast shit, we bout it. UPK, you solid. Little bitch think I'm crazy, think I'm playing like bitch, I ain't the one. Warfare every day, so who is you, bitch? I don't need your love. Killers right round the way. What you think? I love this brotherhood. Hood. More than you, bitch.
Christ said 7 we gon' be on one nigga in the end time. Nigga, fuck wrong with you, boy. Stressed by that damn hoe ass bitch. Fake ass nigga too. Dumb ass motherfucker. Fuck you. Yeah, don't have messed up, no. Bad news, fit to beat your home, nigga. Yeah. Go on, get on that ass real quick one time. 144, baby.
They said you get on, you gon' represent. I said of course. Soon as they crank that beat, I ride that bitch just like a horse. She about to go dumb, yeah, bitch me whole car. You ain't know they call me Obi-Wan. I come with the force. You gon' ride, yeah, of course. Get it lit up like a torch. You even low on this Lord, so that bitch is either or. Yeah, I know them niggas ain't cut like that. I swear I'm to our core. Wait up, let me make a call right quick. I'ma start another war. I was hurting when she left, but I don't care about any part. I need a Vaselina like my Nina Puffer bar. Took a Zoc, watch the dark. Matter of fact, like the dark. Any problem, let them come. We gon' snatch they soul like Shane Sharp. Put them out of service, keep them tools like Miss Hopper Free. Try to hold me, it's way too late. I'm headed straight to the safe. Though they wanna.
Alright, shalom, Israel. Alright, check. Alright, we good to go. Alright, Yahweh Shem Yahshua, Barakatah to the brothers tuning in. Yahweh Shamar Bashem Yahshua to the sisters tuning in as well. I'm Priest Officer 1000, Rosh Karab, holding down every Friday night, Lord allowed, the Lashawan Qadash in Isupk, Chicago, okay? Alright. So without further ado, you understand, in case you don't know, this is your first time tuning into any of our videos. You understand, we're the Isupk, that's Israelite School, Universal and Practical Knowledge, you understand, under commanding Jerry Yohana, starting at the truth since 1969, okay? Where we teach Blacks, Hispanics, Native Indians that who God's chosen people are. And of course, your chosen language. Okay, so Lashawan Qadash class that we have here in Chicago is very important. Just like the scripture breakdowns that you see, podcasts that you see, this class is on the same level. Okay. All right. So without further ado, we're gonna start off with the chat and left off, or rather keep going. We left off last week. If you're in the chat, do a salute in the Hebrew. Mama. All right, so let's go over the chart. Every class, I go over the chart. Fundamentals. You understand? It helps you build a memory, muscle memory, and pretty much you won't need the chart. You look at you go to Sabbath service, you'll read the Assyrian, and then you already know the words. You understand? All you gotta do is repetition. All right. So first up, Lashawan Qadash. Okay. So this means holy tongue. All right, holy tongue. That word holy meaning a separate tongue, tongue meaning language. So the Lashawan Qadash is a holy language, a separate language. All right, this ain't meant to be taught to white people, not meant to be taught to Arabs, Chinese, Japanese. This is something special unto God's chosen people, so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Indians. Man, this is a special thing. You understand? We gotta learn it. Okay, this was something that's meant for us. All right, and also, this is the ancient Hebrew. So you got the la, the sha, the ya, the na, the qua, the da, and the sha. Sion connector, and these two are conjoined. So the Lashawan Qadash. All right, Sion connector on the qua. Then we have the da and the sha connected, so it creates dash. So that's Qadash. All right. Christ and Father's out for tuning in. All right, now let's go ahead and go through the Assyrian Hebrew language. Okay, now I'm gonna go to each character and show you how to enunciate the words. Okay, how to pronounce them rather. All right, so we got the the ba, the ga, da, pa, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, qua, ra, sha, and tha. All right, so that's how you pronounce each character in the Lashawan Qadash, also known as Paleo Hebrew. Okay. All right, so now this is the Assyrian alphabet right here. These characters here, and at the bottom we have the Assyrian Hebrew language. So this is how the Assyrian looks like. Now, when you go to Sabbath service, you will be given a Tanakh. This is the language that you'll see. This right here. This is how we just read it with the Tanakhs that we have for Sabbath service. This is also important to learn, okay? So I'm gonna go against it. I'm gonna say the words again, how to pronounce them. So the words on top correspond with the ones at the bottom. So we got ba, ga, da, ha, wa, za, ka, ta, ya, ka, la, ma, na, sa, I, pa, taza, ra, sha, and tha. All right. So only thing with the Assyrian, you have 5 characters. Ka, ma, na, pa, taza. All right. Use these letters if letters above fall at the end of the word. So an example, lakam. Lakam ends with a ma. So if you're writing the Assyrian, you wouldn't write this ma right here. You'll write the one at the bottom. That's how you write ma or lakam. For the last character of the word, same thing for ka. The ka, the ma, the na, the pa, and the taza. And the bottom is just how it's the handwriting for the Assyrian. This is the handwriting at the bottom. Give everybody a few more seconds. And we're going to go to today's lesson on cardinal numbers. right, moving on. Moving on. All right, so I'm going to go over everything from last week that we did. All right, let's do a quick overview from what we did last week, just so that everybody knows what we went through before I erase everything on the board. All right, so we're going over cardinal and ordinal numbers, okay? So last week we started on cardinal. So cardinal numbers are used to represent quantity and are used in counting. All right, an example. Let me get one apple. Let me get two swords. You understand? Let me get 3 cups of water, 4 dogs. You understand? And so on and so forth. It's quantity or used in counting. All right, so this is what we're going over in the Hebrew. All right, so I'm gonna go over each word again. The word, the word in Hebrew, the Assyrian Hebrew, and the ancient. All right. So of course we got one, and how you would say one is akkad. All right, that's how you say one, akkad. And now in the ancient you have the ka, and the da. The is a single connector. The ka and the da is connected. So you'll pronounce it all together as akkad. Akkad. Right? That's how you say 1, 2. So how you say 2 is shanyam. All right, that's how you say 2. Shanyam. So you have the sha and the na connected. So that's shan, and then you have the ya and the ma connected, and that says yum. So together is shun yum. Shun yum. All right. Next up we have 3. Number 3, and how you will say it is shalash. Shalash. All right. Then you have the sha, same connector. Then you got the la and the sha. Together that creates lash. So together is shalash. Shalash. All right. Moving on. 4. 4 is our by. Our by. All right. That's how you say 4. Our by. Now the single connector. We have the ra, you understand? The ra is single. Then we have the ba and the I connected. So that creates by. All together is ra by. Ra by. All right, then you got 5. All right, so 5 is kamash. 5 is kamash. All right, the number 5, kamash. You have the ka right here, the ka single connector. Then you got the ma and the sha, and that creates mash. So all together is ka mash. Ka mash. All right, and that is what we went over last week. Just to refresh everybody's memory before we go on to the next 5 more numbers we have. All right, this is your first time seeing it. Now would be a good time to screenshot or whatever you got to do. Let me give y'all a minute. I'm gonna give just 1 more minute for you to erase all this hard work. Just screenshot it too. That'd be a good skill to do for you to write down and always have your notes. You understand what I like to do is screenshot and heart it. You know, make it a favorite in your pictures in case you forget to say a word. You can always pull it up on your phone. Ten more seconds, then we're going to erase. All right, going once, going twice. So, moving on. want to keep my chart format though. All right. Now we did 1 through 5. Of course, the next number we have is 6. All right. That was kind of weird when you capitalize it. Well, that's cool. Next number is 6. And how you would say 6 in the Hebrew? Is shasha. That's how you say 6. Shasha. That's how you say 6 is shasha. Oh, Salakio got a question. Salakio, sir, if I may, can you put the other way to say 2? Oh, yeah. You know what? That's what I said I had to do too for this week. You put that down first. So there is 2 ways to say 2. I was going to wait for the ordinal numbers, but I can just do it now. To say the second way to say 2. You know what? I should put it out. Let's not get this right. Before we do 6, let me put the second way for 2. All right, I'm gonna put down in parentheses second for 2. All right, and the second way for how do you would say 2 in the Hebrew? Is shana. It's like a shanya. That would be shanya. Right. Shanya or shanyam. Those are the 2 ways to say 2 in the Hebrew. Pretty easy. Now let's get this in Hebrew. Only if we could. All right. Shania. The Assyrians. Nope, not you. Oh, there we go. This is the second way to say 2. All right, it's shanyam or shanya. Shanya. All right, so we got the sha, same connector, the na, and the ya. So all together will be shanyam. It's like it. Shanya. Oops, matter of fact. We're in Israel. Yep, Shanya. All right. So now we got that one out the way. Let's go ahead and go down to 6 real quick, like real swift, like. All right, so we have next one, which is 6. And how you would say 6 in the Hebrew? Is shasha. right, shasha. This is something pretty easy to get, to write down in the ancient and in the Assyrian. All right, so let's go ahead and do it. All right, easy. Shasha. That's 6 in the Hebrew. All right, shasha. Then we have the sha, single connector, sha, single connector, and together it's just shasha. All right, that's pretty easy. Shasha. I'll write down 6. All right, next up we have is, of course, seven. How to write 7 in the Hebrew and how to say it. The number 7. This reminds me of forgive your brother 7 times 70. And how you say 7 in the Hebrew is Shabbai. All right? Shabbai. Again, the ancient and the Assyrian. All right, that's how you write that down right there. Shabbai. So how to say the number 7 is pronounced Shabbai. How you write it down in the ancient, in the Assyrian, you got the sha, single connector. Then you have the ba and the I. These two letters are connected, so it's pronounced by. All together will be Shabbai. Shabbai. All right, same thing for the Assyrian. The sha, the ba, and the I, Shabbai. That's how you say the number 7 in the Hebrew. I got another question. Slicer, if I may, I believe the number 8 is Shimon the what? You're actually right. Damn, you ahead the class, sister. On time Christ. You are correct. Now let's go ahead and write it down. For the number 8. Yep, and like the sister said, on how to say the number 8. Is Shamana. Shamana. All right, that's how you say 8 in the Hebrew. Shamana. So good job on that. Most High in Christ. Let's go again the ancient and the Assyrian. Boom, there we go. the number 8 is Shamana. Right, now let's go ahead and break it down. How to say the number 8 in the Hebrew is Shamana. All right, Shamana. How you write it down in the ancient? You have the Sha is by itself. Then you have the Ma Sion connector is by itself. Then you have the Na and the Ha together. So it creates Na. All right. There's gonna be a lot of times you're gonna see a Ha at the end of the word. All right. It's not gonna change how it sounds. Okay. All right. In particular. So like the Sha, the Ma, and then you got Na. All right. If it was just a Na, it would just be a Na. All right. If you understand what I'm saying, just basically, the more you read, you understand, you'll just begin to see on how to pronounce certain words. Okay. All right. But anyways, I'm gonna go over it again. You have the Sha by itself, the Ma by itself, the Na and the Ha, which creates Na. All right. So that's how you say 8. Shamana. Like somebody been studying. It's like everybody may, I believe 9 is the shy. Yep, that was you correct, but you're missing an A. You're missing an A on that. But other than that, you're definitely on point with it, sister. Definitely on point. For the number 9, you're just missing an A. And we're gonna get it correct right now. Let's see this number 9. Next number is, of course, 9. Y'all see that? Yes, y'all can. Shalom, Yahweh. Okay. All right, now let's break down the 9. How you will say it. Is the shy. The shy. All right. You was right on point with it, sis. You just miss after the H is an A. That's how you say 9. The shy. All right. We're going to put these right here so we don't get mixed up. Now let's get it in the ancient and the Assyrian. Boom. Here we go for the number 9. The shy. Shalom Yahweh Shemar, the Bashem Yahweh Shai, the wife to tuning in. Kwamada, Yahweh Shemar Shabbat, Hazan Yahweh, what's up with it? Water for tuning in, everybody. All right, now let's break down the number 9. All right, so we got 9, and how you would say it in the Hebrew is the shy. All right, the shy. Okay, and here's how you break it down in the ancient Hebrew. You have the is by itself. Then you have the sh and the I. These two letters are connected, so it's shy. All together, the shy. The shy. All right, same thing with the Assyrian. You got the sh, and the I. The shy. All right, the shy. There she is again. Slide, sir. I'm not sure if this is right, but 10 is Aishara. Yeah, that's correct. We all know this. We all know this from classes. At the end of class, Aishara, which means 10th in the Hebrew. Okay, we all heard of 10. All right. That is the next one. Now, let's put 10 on there. You are right again. Most High in Christ, great job. Shows me that you're studying. This is great. Towards the last one. Let me go ahead and remove that. So 1 second, these through. All right, there we go. Now I can put down 10. So the last number we have today is, of course, 10. And how you would say this in Hebrew. It's Aishara. Aishara. All right, that's how you say 10. Aishara. That is connected to this. So I'm gonna write this kind of together due to the space. Let's go ahead and get it on. Let's write it down in the ancient and the Assyrian. Let's write that better. Oops, so there it is on that. And these are together. All right, finally made it to the last one, 10. All right, so you have 10, and how you will say it is Aishara. Aishara. All right, and it's how you break it down. I have it right here due to the space. It's clear on what I'm looking at. So here's how you break it down. You have the I, single connector, the sh, single connector, and the ra, single connector. So in this case, you say it just like how you see it. Aishara. Aishara. All right. Same thing with the Assyrian. You got the I, the sha, and the ra. All right. The reason why the ra looks like that because it's on the end of the word. Remember that. Remember. It's on the end of the word. That's why the ra looks like that. All right. And we actually got through the cardinal numbers. Most High in Christ. All right. Let's do a quick overview again. What we went over today is the second part of all the cardinal numbers. We did 1 through 10 within 2 weeks, Most High in Christ. I'm gonna go over it again, another overview before we go over to ordinal numbers. All right, that's first, second, third, fourth, fifth. We're gonna go over those, and then I'll probably do 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 100, 200, 300, so on and so forth, so that we understand how to count in Hebrew. Okay. Might even do like a little game, how to say 43 in the Hebrew, 66 in the Hebrew, 45 in the Hebrew. You never know. All right, Israel. So we're going to end it off on that due to the time. All right. I'm Priest Officer 1000 Rosh Rob holding it down, Lord allow, every Friday night. But don't stop there. You understand? We have the round table of truth coming right around 8:30. You understand? Be sure you tune into the podcast, like, share, subscribe. And with that, Israel, that's my time. Shalom.